What are the distinct Byzantine and Ottoman layers of Hagia Sophia? Imagine walking through a building that tells two very different stories, layered one on top of the other. Hagia Sophia in Istanbul is exactly that, a place where history, faith, and architecture come together in a fascinating way. This iconic site has been a Christian cathedral, an Islamic mosque, and now a museum, showing the rich history of both Byzantine and Ottoman civilizations. Its walls hold secrets from over 15 centuries, and each layer reveals a different chapter of its story. The Byzantine layer is the original part of Hagia Sophia, built in the 6th century under Emperor Justinian I. It was designed to be the grandest church in the Christian world. The most striking feature is its enormous central dome, which measures about 120 feet across. Back then, this was an engineering marvel, supported by huge arches and pendentives that help hold the weight of the dome. Inside, the walls are decorated with intricate mosaics made of tiny colored tiles, many of which depict religious figures and imperial symbols. The interior is filled with gold, marble, and light filtering through hundreds of windows, creating a heavenly glow. The layout is centralized, meaning everything focuses on the dome and the altar, which was typical for Byzantine churches. This style influenced many other churches across the Eastern Mediterranean and set a standard for Christian sacred architecture. When the Ottoman Turks took control of Constantinople in 1453, they transformed Hagia Sophia into a mosque. This added a new layer to its architecture and symbolism. For slender minarets were added at each corner of the building, reaching high into the sky. These minarets are used for the call to prayer and are a signature feature of Ottoman mosques. Inside, Christian mosaics were covered or replaced with large calligraphic panels inscribed with verses from the Quran. These inscriptions emphasize the building's new role as a place of Islamic worship. Ottoman architects also added structural supports called buttresses to strengthen the dome, especially after earthquakes damaged the building over the centuries. These supports are carefully integrated into the original design, so the building's appearance remains harmonious. Around the main structure, new buildings were added, including a madrasa or Islamic school, a mausoleum for Ottoman sultans, and social spaces like a soup kitchen. These additions turned Hagia Sophia into a vibrant center for religious, educational, and social activities. Both the Byzantine and Ottoman layers make Hagia Sophia a living monument. Visitors can see the original grandeur of the Christian church and the Islamic influences added later. The building's architecture and decorations tell stories of faith, conquest, and cultural change. The central dome, mosaics, and layout reflected its Byzantine origins, while the minarets, calligraphy, and added structures show its Ottoman history. Together, these layers make Hagia Sophia a unique site that connects different worlds and eras. It is a symbol of shared history and a reminder of how sacred sites can evolve over time, blending traditions and styles into one extraordinary monument.